everyone, and welcome to another weekly analysis on EMini futures. This is the Nasdaq 100 index futures. We'll start with the daily chart here, and nothing changed on the levels. So if you want to know the levels and how we did the analysis on these levels, please refer to my last week's video. And today is November 19th, so we're looking into the week of November 21st. It really did work out for me on NQ. I did take a short from, I think it was, let me find the right one here. It was right here. So that was 12,000. Yes, so that was, I'm not sure where it was. It was right there. So 12,020. That's what it is. I took a short from there and I had stop of right above this line, which is 12,123. So I had a 150 point stop. I never got stopped out, and the first target was 11,873, which I did, which I took out almost 70% of my trade. And if you see this white trend line, I re-entered again at this one, and that was, I think, 11/16th. So I re-entered it and got filled, I think, 11,950, and then my next target was here, 11,643. I had a target of like 11,670, and I completely took out all my positions there. As of now, I'm not in any positions, and let's zoom out a little bit. If you see, it did break the trend line but never confirmed, and then it sold off. It broke this trend line, this one here, this support area, and never confirmed. So it's a very unsure area, so I did not want to leave anything for next week. How will I trade? Because it broke this support area but never confirmed, and it retested the support area, I'm going to try along here on this support area going into next week, and I would actually take off anywhere 50% of gain here. So if I try along at, let's say, 11,600 or 630, I will try to get out at 100 points to 120 points. The reason behind that, it's the Thanksgiving week and it's a very low volume week, so purely algos will be trading, and it's very difficult to trade against algos because you get stopped out pretty easily when trading with algos. So I'll try to avoid that and just keep my profit target small and also my position size small. Let's quickly look at if there are any gaps here, and looking at that, we obviously have those gaps area already marked, so it has to get filled sometime. There's one gap there. I was hoping it breaks, confirms, and goes up that and fills that gap. Don't know for sure as of now, and we'll see what happens. You can see that the previous week range was huge and this week range was so small. So whenever that happens, expect that to have a big move the following week, because usually after a few days of consolidation there would be a big move. Currently the trend is up, hence I will go with the trend unless and until it happens otherwise. That means if a trend is up, even it pulls down, I would like to take a long. So these trades will be very small position size, level to level profit, whereas the long trades will be full position size, and I'll hold runners across levels. And after it goes, reaches a level that where you want to sell off, you then reset and you say, okay, what is the market going to do? If the market reverses, so let's say you sold off here, you don't know what the market is going to do. It went up for another day, then had a doji, and then the market sold. So if looking for some entry, if you see the market sold, then this day would be when you try to enter, or even to be very, very specific, the day it broke a level. So this level here, let's say I'll add a price range. So that's your resistance level. The market broke that resistance. If you see, it broke here and closed above that resistance, and it took another price up. Okay, is that a confirmation? I can say so. Then did not hold. So that means you're trapped. So you basically moving your stop to break even or something at this point of time if you're in a swing trade, and you are hoping that it would again open and go, but you'll get stopped out here for sure on this doji. And once you get stopped out, pretty much you're not going to take any trade on this one because you're waiting for this to be retested. If it doesn't retest, the market doesn't retest, what do? We don't do anything at that point of time. We let the market decide which the direction. So the market now reversed, because if you see, it peaked, trapped the bulls, and reversed. So give it some cooling points, and maybe around somewhere here you'd take a shot targeting your next level, which is here. And that's exactly what the market did. So that's how you trade a swing, and make sure that you are taking advantage of the direction of the market. We don't want to uh, get you know really get the top and really get the bottom. At least I can tell you that's very, very difficult to find, and I have talked with a lot of traders. Most of them try to enter the trend, or the trend in which direction the trend is going, at some middle level, and get out at some middle level and take profit out of that, and your account will be very happy if you follow those kind of trading strategies. Let's look at the hourlies and see if there is any changes. I didn't see when I was doing my previous analysis. I don't think there are any, so we'll just look at the hourly, and there is nothing. So the levels are good. We can say that there is one level here, and it's very close by though from the previous one, so that's another level here, there, right there. So not much difference. So I can take this level out and just move that level there. So that's about it. And as you can see, this is the W pattern, so that's known as for win. So it's a still bullish pattern, and then the trend is up, and we did a consolidation in the sideways. Now what we need to see is what will happen next from this consolidation. If it retests the trend line, I'm going to take a short, because I know that is a trend line which it did not hold. The bulls could not break out of that trend line, so I'll try a short there. But if it comes back to this level here, I'll try a long. How many times has it been touched? So this was from the bottom, so we don't really care about the bottom side, but from the top it was touched once, touched twice. So there may be some more buy orders here, so I'll try a long here, somewhere with a stop right around here structurally, and then obviously I'm targeting that level there. That's the plan going into next week. I'm going to trade very small. The volume will be very small in position size, and just trade from level to level, and we'll see what the next week unfurls for us. As always, keep your stop losses tight, your losses small, and your profit at large. Thank you for listening.